First, I prime my face with a Smashbox Photo Finish Luminizing Primer. Then I used my foundation, the Estee Lauder Doublewear Maximum Cover. Then I lightly contoured my face with the Kryolan TV Paint Stick. Now I'm using the eyeshadow primer, the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and I'm just putting that all over my lid. Next, I'm using MAC's Paint Pot and Painterly, and I'm also going to apply that using a Sigma brush, a Sigma E55 brush, and I'm just going to add that all over my lid. Next, I'm adding a rose gold color to my lid using a MAC 239 brush. And the color I'm using is the Catrice Golden Roses, but you can just use any rose gold eyeshadow that you have. Next, I'm using the Urban Decay's Naked 3 palette. I'm using the color Limit, and I'm just going to apply that in my crease. So just using a fluffy brush, I'm using the Sigma E40 blending brush. Just blend that into your crease. Now I'm using Scotch tape, and I'm just going to apply a small area between my outer eye and my eyebrow, kind of where you want the triangular eyeshadow shape to be. Now I'm using the color Nooner from the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. I'm just using a Sonia Kashuk brush, and I'm just adding that into my crease. Now I'm using a fluffy brush. I'm using the MAC 224, and I'm just blending that out. Next, I'm using the color Dark Side. So I'm using the Sigma Small Tapered Blending E45 brush, and I love this brush because it just sort of does the blending for you. So I'm adding that to my crease and the whole triangular shape in my outer V. Just go with it. So just add as much color as you want. And then I'm going with a MAC 224 brush, and I'm blending that out. Next, I'm taking the color Black Heart using a Sigma E30 brush, and I'm just adding that also to my outer V, but very lightly. I don't add too much darkness to it. Now I'm using a MAC 217 brush just to blend that all out. Make sure to blend. Now I'm going back with the color Nooner using a fluffy Sigma brush. I'm using the E40 brush. I'm just blending that in my crease just as a transition color, and I'm just blending that out. Now I'm going back with the rose gold shade. I'm just packing that on with that same MAC 239 brush. Just pack that in where it was initially, the inner lid. Now I'm going back with the MAC 217 brush, and I'm just going to blend that all out. Next, I'm using a Real Techniques accent brush and the H&M Highlighter Powder, and I'm just adding that in my inner corner and also my brow bone. Time for the hard part. It's time to remove that Scotch tape. Just be very gentle. Obviously, your eye is a very sensitive area. Lastly, I am blending that outer corner with a Sigma E30 brush. Next, I'm lining my eyes with the YSL Babydoll eyeliner. Now, I'm starting with a thin line. Now I'm making a small wing. Now just take your time with your eyeliner. I know it takes a lot of time to get that perfect wing, but for me, for sure, it takes me so long. I'm definitely not great at this. Now I'm curling my lashes with the Uemura eyelash curler. Moving on to mascara. So I am using the CK1 mascara, and I'm applying generous coats of it. You can add as many coats as you want, and you can use whichever mascara you want. Next, I am going to line my lower lids using the color Dark Side, and I'm using a Sigma E5 brush. Next, I'm using the Maybelline gel eyeliner in black and a Sonia Kashuk eyeliner brush, and I'm just adding that in my inner waterline. Get ready for scary eye because I am going to tightline my eyes. I have to warn you that this may make your eye feel uncomfortable, and it does sometimes go on your contact lens if you do have contact lenses on. Time for false lashes. I am using the Ardell Demi Whispies lashes, and of course Duo Glue and Tweezers. So I applied it to my eyelash, and I'm just waiting for it to dry. Once it's dried, of course, add eyeliner to it. Next, I'm using the Art Deco Concealer brush, and I'm just adding that under my eye to conceal my dark circles. And yeah, I'm just doing a triangular shape to sort of highlight that area as well. I'm using a Real Techniques pointed foundation brush just to blend that all in. Now I'm using a Real Techniques contour brush and NARS Laguna bronzer, and I am just contouring my cheeks, the temples of my face, and a bit of my chin. Now I'm using the Illamasqua Naked Rose blusher and the Makeup Store blush brush, and I'm just adding that to the apples of my cheeks. Going back to the H&M Highlighter Powder and a Sonia Kashuk brush, I'm just highlighting my cheeks. Just add a little bit to your cheekbones. And a little bit to my nose, my forehead, and my cupid's bow. I'm using two lipsticks. I'm starting with MAC's Pink Plaid, and it's a pretty light pink that's also matte. So just apply that all over your lips. Next, I'm using L'Oreal's lipstick in Eva, and I'm just putting that all over my lips just to lighten out that shade and make it look a little bit more natural. Don't forget to add mascara to your lower lashes. I'm using Maybelline's Illegal Length. Now I'm filling in my brows with Tom Ford's Brow Sculptor in Espresso. I just wanted to say that I'm not a professional makeup artist. I have no makeup training whatsoever. My sister taught me a lot about makeup. I also learned a lot through YouTube and just by practicing. So this is all like trial and error. So it's just a lot of fun. Also, this is my first makeup tutorial, so I really hope that I got this done right. I filmed this all on my own as well without anyone's help. So I really hope that it's all in focus and it all turned out okay. All the products I mentioned in this video will be listed below and on my blog. I really hope you enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Let me know what you think. Feel free to leave a comment below with your future requests. And please, if you do try this makeup tutorial, please send me a photo through Instagram or Twitter and even Facebook. And please subscribe. See you next time. Bye!